Hey everyone, so to avoid time waste, if you just want to look for a jump that you want to master, you can simply look in the description and I'll have everything listed on all the jumps and where you can find it in the video. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Hey, right back at you guys! I am the Parkour finest of Minecraft Pocket Edition, and today I'm coming right back at your face with a brand new Minecraft Pocket Edition video. Today, we're gonna be doing a different type of video. This is the official Minecraft Pocket Edition parkour guide for beginners, pros, whatever. So today's video, I'm gonna be reviewing at least the jumps that you need to know in order to become a pro, a master, whatever you want to call yourself. We're gonna start from over here, pretty much the easiest jumps to the hardest jumps. So first off, that's what I meant. We're gonna start with the 0.10 jumps and below. So basically, all of these jumps right over here are okay, never mind. Just these two jumps are basically only in are basically the types of jumps in 0.10 and below. So yeah, let's get started. So the basic jump, pretty simple, not too hard, just one block away, no need to sprint. I mean, you can if you want to, if you really don't want to risk it, but I think it'd actually be a little bit harder, so I think you should just, walk and then jump. Okay, so the next one we have the double jump right here. It's pretty simple, explanatory, just the same thing, but 2 blocks away, so you can just do it like this, just like that. You can sprint if you want for this jump, but if you really don't want to risk it and you want to be extra safe on jumping, then I guess you could sprint, but I think it'd be easier just to not sprint. Okay, so now for the rest of the jumps, it's gonna be 0.11 jumps and higher. Why? Because 0.11.0 was the official update that released the ability to sprint. So 3 block jump right over here, it's pretty much the same thing, but just 3 blocks away. So basically, this cannot be done in 0.10 unless unless if there's a ladder placed right there on the block. So it's not possible if you don't sprint. Walking won't really do it. But you're gonna have to sprint for this type of jump. I just failed that. You're gonna have to sprint. Walking and jumping, it's not possible unless you have a ladder placed there. But other than that, yeah. So the next one, we have the ladder jumps. Now these are pretty simple. For you beginners, you might want to use the strategy I'm about to tell you guys right now. If you're a pro at parkour and the only thing I guess you're not the best at are these, you could try follow my strategy. I did explain these strategies on a lot of my old videos, and I'm just gonna explain it to you guys again. So we have this pillar with ladders that go around it, and yeah, so you want to climb up. You can sneak if you want to, just to be extra safe, but I suggest actually it's up to you. Normally it's up to you. Actually, I think sneaking would be a little bit extra safe, but if you don't, but just to make it a little bit more of a challenge, you don't have to sneak. So I'm gonna show you guys without sneaking. All you're gonna do is when you click the forward button, like right here, as you see at the bottom left of the screen, there's going to be 2 buttons that appear when you click the forward button: the forward left and the forward right. So what you want to do is kind of face towards the ladder right here. You're going to want to stick out a little bit, and then you're going to jump clicking the forward left button along with turning the camera, or at least your view, to the direction you're jumping. So like if I wanted to jump here, I'm going to have to jump to the left, so I'm going to have to, slide the screen to the left. Okay, you guys get the point. I'll stop being too specific. So just like that, pretty much. Oh my gosh, wow. If I didn't stop pressing the forward button, I would have made it. So just like that, basically. It's pretty simple. You don't have to click the forward left button, but if you're not the best with these types, then I suggest you can. But other than that, you don't need to click the forward left button. You can just click the forward button and then just turn the tilt or turn the screen. I don't think, yeah, there's no tilt controls anymore. They removed that like a while ago, like updates ago. Geez, the nightmare jump. So this used to be one of the most hardest 0.10 jumps. Normally it would be 3 blocks away, so it would be 2 blocks away and then 1 block high. So then that would make it kind of 3 blocks up. So it used to be one of the hardest 0.10 jumps there is. It is possible, but of course there was no sprinting back then, so it was really difficult. It wasn't that easy. It wasn't that easy. But yeah, see, I just proved it possible. So the No Nightmare jump for 0.11 is basically 4 blocks away. You get 3 blocks away and then 1 block high. So this one involves sneaking, best for speedrun. You can just do it like that, how I just did. Pretty simple. Wall jump. So the wall jump is basically you're jumping to the wall. Let's say this is a wall right here, this is the pillar right here, and there's a ladder on the side. So pretty simple. All you're gonna do is kind of use a strategy for the ladder, but instead of sprinting now, because you're gonna want to sprint, jump, and then turn the screen left, right. I mean, or wherever the ladder is. So kind of like this. Oh, there you go. I just saved it. Now we're gonna excuse me. Now we're gonna have to deal with this rain. Why? Okay, so the next is the ice jump. A lot of people hate ice jumps. I can see why. But basically, I believe it's possible. That it's 3 blocks away. It is possible without sprinting, but just really hard. You're gonna have to do an ice speedrun in order to make it possible. But other than that, if you're not speedrunning it, I suggest just sprinting and then jumping. So a lot of people always have trouble with these ice jumps. A lot of times when they jump it, they kind of land and then stop and then kind of fall down past it. Of course, there's an easier way to do this. There's 2 ways. You can just sprint and then click the back button when you land, or the other way, which is I think is the better way. And I think you guys already know this and do this already. You sneak and then you click the sneak button. I'm sorry, I clicked too late. You're gonna want to sprint, jump, and then click the sneak button right here. There you go. And of course, as you guys always know, I'm not gonna explain it, but never mind, I'm gonna explain it. And it allows you to not fall down unless you unsneak or jump off. The next one is the impossible jump. It used to be, I think it used to be the second hardest jump. Yeah, it is the second hardest jump of 0.10, but now it's pretty easy to do now with the sprinting. All you're gonna want to do is, this is a really common Minecraft PC jump. What you're gonna want to do is, it's pretty self-explanatory. Jump to the other side, but you gotta jump around this entire thing. So it kind of looks easy, but when you try it, you might not get it until the first 5 attempts. But if you're lucky enough, no, it's not based on luck, but if you perform it correctly, then you'll be able to jump past it on the first 2 tries. Well, you get the point. So, like, oh, no. But when you're doing this, try not to jump too out, because then you won't have enough time to jump back to the block on either side. And I know I just kind of made farmland on the ground. But yeah, just like how I did right there. You can use the forward left and the forward right buttons to help you. Next one is the chance jump. This used to be the hardest jump of 0.10. I just did it. Because there was no sprinting back then, so you just had to walk and do it. But apparently I just did it in the first attempt without sprinting. Let me just show you how it's done sprinting. Pretty simple, like this. It shouldn't be too hard. It's really hard if you don't sprint though. That's why it used to be the #1 hardest jump of 0.10. The next one is the vault jump. Pretty simple, similar to the ladder jump over there. I mean, no, not the ladder jump. I apologize. Similar to this one right here, the wall jump, but instead of the block being on the side, the block is in front of you, and you have to jump to the side of the block in order to hit the ladders. So it's pretty simple. I don't know why I'm failing at this jump right now. It's pretty, yeah, there we go. See, it was pretty simple. I'm not too sure why I failed at it. The next one is the water jump. Over here. Alright, so for this part, I'm just going to fast forward it because I'm being way too specific and I'm talking too much. So basically, this jump is pretty simple. It is a water jump. You'll find these, well actually they're not that rare in maps. They're a little bit harder than how I set it up. But basically, you just got to do it like this. And yeah, that's about it. Basically, it's pretty simple. Of course, these jumps will be harder in maps. But now back to the commentary. Pretty simple like that, but it will be harder in the other maps. I just kind of created it simple. What the heck? Okay, so the 4 block jump, pretty simple. This is actually really simple, not too hard. It's just 4 blocks away, like that, done. Okay, so the last one, right over here, we have the body prop. Okay, so over here I'm being way too specific again, so I'm just gonna fast forward it and just get to the point. So basically, this is called the body prop. It's kind of like a wall type of parkour, not really much of a parkour. But basically what you're gonna want to do, as I'm showing on the screen right now, is click the sneak button. Then you're gonna proceed to the direction you want to head. And then when you get to a part like right over here, you're gonna want to turn and then just proceed again to the direction that you basically just want to go. So it's pretty self-explanatory and pretty simple. Anyways guys, so this was the official Minecraft Pocket Edition parkour guide for rookies, beginners, wait, those are the same things, for rookies, intermediates, experts, finest. So yeah, hopefully you guys found this video pretty pretty helpful. I'm sorry I was too specific. The reason why I'm really specific is because in case if there's any beginners watching this, you guys would have a more clear way.
Oh my gosh, I'm talking too much again. So, I'm just gonna fast forward it for like, I don't know, the millionth time, and then just get to the point. So anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this guide. Hopefully you guys found it useful. I apologize for being too specific. Thank you all so much for watching. A positive rating is always appreciated. If you're new to the channel, hello, I'm MCL. I make Minecraft Pocket Edition parkour content, sometimes even MCPC. Thank you all for watching. Stay golden, make the night bright, and go away.